Alright, for number 9, you gotta choose the answer choice that represent the system of inequality that is in the shaded region. The best way for me to do this is I'll start from the graph and I'll write down the equation for the line. Okay, so let's start with this line first. Well, let's find the y-intercept. Okay, it's down 2, so I know that it's y inequality sign, a slope times x minus 2, right? This slope right here, if I go up 1 to 1, that's not it. Doesn't hit. If I go up 1, 2, 1, doesn't hit. If I go 1, 2, 3 over 1, 2, okay, it end up, right, being in the corner of the grid. So my graph, the slope here is 3 over 2. Now it's shaded. You can tell that it's shaded to the right of this line. And if you're shading to the right, the y value is going down. So that means y has to be less than, right? Less than this line. Also, it's a solid line. So have to have the line underneath. Okay? That's my first line. Now, let's look at this dashed line. Well, where did it start? Where's the y-intercept? It's right here. So it's plus 1. So I know it's y less or greater, something like that, than the slope times x. And it's added 1. Well, let's look at the slope. It's going down 1 to the right 1. Going down 1 to the right 1. Well, that's just negative x. Now, it's a dashed line. I know that, right, from looking at the graph. Now, it's shaded to the right of this dashed line. So to the right, if you shade to the right of this line, well, y values are going greater, right? It's going up. So that's y greater than, right? No line underneath here because, well, it's a dashed line. So now let's compare my 2 answer to the answer choice. Well, here the symbol is all wrong, right? It's opposite. So that's gone. Here, okay, y is less than or equal to 3 over 2x minus 2. That works out. Y is greater. So the symbol is wrong here too. I can cross that out. Now these is not in the y slope intercept form, but if you solve, right, if you solve for y, right here, to solve for y, add 3x. So I get 2y, 3x minus 4. If I divide both sides by 2, I get y is less than or equal to 3 over 2 minus 2. Right? That works out. That's one of them. Now if I subtract x, I get y is greater than negative x plus 1. Does that work out? Yes. So my answer choice is A.